Ethan Guevara made it a hat-trick of wins at Moto3 Aragon, all three of which coming from a quite remarkable row 8 of the grid. He managed to hit the front after 6 laps in race 1, 5 in race 2, and he went one better here by hitting the front after just 4 laps had been completed. His title rivals had absolutely nothing to say for him. Meanwhile, an incident involving David Munoz and Adrian Fernandez forced them to have some early problems, more so for Munoz as he crashed out. At the front though, championship leader Xavi Artigas was trying his best to stretch the pack and stop the charging Guevara from eventually reaching them, but with Acosta, Garcia and eventually Holgado all trying to get amongst it, it was no surprise that Guevara eventually reached him. He then had that moment with his teammate. He tried to lunge up the inside of second and first to hit the front, got it wrong and clipped the rear wheel of Holgado. A huge scare, but somehow both himself and his teammate managed to stay on. Diogo Moreira crashed out of the leading group with 5 laps remaining, and then it was left to just 8 riders to battle it out for the final victory of the weekend here in Aragon. Artigas would lead on the final lap, but Guevara would bite back, finding a move through at turn number 12. Unperturbed, Artigas would suddenly find a second wind of his own, trying to push Guevara as wide as is humanly possible as he went through turn 1 one final time. And the last lap, Adrian Fernandez high-sided out quite spectacularly, fortunately getting up and walking away. And then into the final corner, Guevara dived through. Artigas would cut back, but that wasn't it, because here come Guevara once more. He's won once, twice, and now 3 times, this time by just 17 one-thousandths of a second. His best win yet. What a sensational race it was in the FIM Moto3 Junior World Championship.